If you're using the DJI Pocket 3 and your footage still doesn't look quite right, maybe it feels jittery, it's inconsistent, or just not cinematic, it's probably not the camera. It's usually one of 5 very common mistakes I see all the time. Let me walk you through them so that you can spot the problem when you're filming and not later on when you're editing. This video is for travel creators, solo shooters, and anyone who just wants their Pocket 3 footage to look clean, consistent, without overthinking settings and spending hours later fixing things in post. The first mistake is using the wrong frame rate for normal movement. A lot of people default to higher frame rates like 60 frames per second because they think automatically it will look better. But for everyday walk-in shots and travel footage, higher frame rates can actually make movement look a little bit jittery when played back at normal speed. Cinematic footage isn't about maximum sharpness, it's about how movement feels. If motion looks too detailed or too busy, it stops feeling natural. Now the second mistake has nothing to do with settings at all. It's walking too fast. The Pocket 3 is stabilized, but it can't fix that up and down Z movement or Z movement. If you walk too quickly, the gimbal is constantly trying to catch up, and that's when footage starts to feel unnatural. The fix is simple. Slow down, take shorter steps, and let the gimbal settle as you move. Smooth movement will always look better than trying to fix things later on in editing. Now the third mistake is a sneaky one because most people don't notice it until they're in editing. You're filming, everything looks fine, then halfway through the clip, the color shifts slightly, skin tones change, and the scene feels different. Suddenly the footage doesn't quite match from moment to moment. That's not bad image quality, that's the camera reacting to change in light. The issue isn't that auto white balance exists. The issue is that people don't notice it when it changes. If your footage ever feels inconsistent within the same clip, this is usually why. Now I covered how to log white balance in the previous video. Here I just want you to recognize a symptom, because once you see it, you'll never miss it again. Quick check. Have you ever noticed your colors shifting within the same clip? If yes, just type yes below. Now the fourth mistake is the overuse of slow motion. Slow motion is great until everything is in slow motion. Every clip is slowed down, meaning that nothing's special anymore. Cinematic footage comes from contrast. Normal speed gives context, and slow motion adds emphasis. So use slow motion sparingly, and it instantly becomes more powerful. Now the fifth and final mistake is more of a mindset issue. People think that if they get perfect settings, everything will suddenly look cinematic. But light, movement, and shot choice matter far more than menu options. The Pocket 3 is already capable. Your job is to work with it and not fight it. So let's recap. Don't default to the wrong frame rate, slow your movement down, and watch for color shifts while filming. Don't overuse slow motion, and focus on movement, light, and not settings. Fix these and your Pocket 3 footage will instantly feel more consistent without adding complexity. If this helped, the previous video covers the best Pocket 3 settings you can set once and forget. And in the next video, I'll compare the Pocket 3 with other popular options so you can decide what actually makes sense for you. One more time. So let's recap. Don't default to the wrong frame. Me the mother. You through them so that when you frame rate. The first mistake.